Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Under the Ring podcast. It's me. You know what? It's time to get rid of all that shit. Lock in, bitches. All right, it's picks, it's predictions day, and the tiebreakers are back. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of always having the tie. Last time we did this, I had 2 perfect predictions, didn't win shit. We're not doing that anymore. Mike's not getting away with this shit anymore. I'm taking over. It makes me the
bitch, please.
Co-founder of the NAAFP, and yeah, it's a predictions day. What's going on, everybody? This is we got the final Maddie here.
I'm always
to my right. Yeah, and then of course we've got I don't know what the fuck's going on below me. MHN Kingston is what the hell are you doing?
You know he hot.
Nah, I'm right under my AC. I'm far from hot.
Oh, okay.
I'm right under my AC. Matter of fact, if I stand up, my motherfucking nipples are showing throughout this shirt. This shit is on cold blast. What's going on, folks? It's been a busy ass week. Yesterday was the little Mrs. prom, and tomorrow's her graduation. And then I finally get a break. That's the way I've seen it.
It was a long ass 3-4 weeks for you. That was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. I just want to sleep. That's all I want to do. I just want to sleep and be able to not look at my bank account and go, "What the shit?"
Yeah, that's how I felt after last week. I had to pay rent, and it was Deirdre's birthday, so it just looked like I just went crazy spending money.
You probably.
What's going on, folks? It's Pride time. Good luck with that, cookies. I don't want to say it's not possible. I just we know your picks.
Anything is possible.
What's going on, folks? Hey, Kanisha, Reggie, Cookies, Batty, usual suspects. Oh man, what a week it's been! What a week it has been.
Yo, I say we start picks right fucking now. Fuck Mike.
Nah.
I mean, we can. I mean, you know, he has to
fuck that nigga. Yo, fuck that bitch ass motherfucker. Yo, shout out that.
Go up.
He'll show up the second we start this shit. It happens every single
time.
Start
it now, motherfucker. Stop talking about it.
No, we got things we got to get to. We got things we got to do.
No, nigga.
Oh well.
See,
look,
it's another different motherfucker. See, it's a different motherfucker.
What's with this picture though? What the hell is this? What are you fucking? What are you, Thor?
I'm gonna take your soul, brother.
We got.
Who the fuck is this Ninja Turtle?
Kanisha says she agrees with Kenny.
The fucking pick, bitch.
We got things we gotta talk about. We got contracts to discuss.
We don't.
We got contract stuff to talk about.
See, this is your problem. This is why you're a fucking loser. You don't want to fucking take advantage when you have the fucking chance. Take advantage, damn it.
Don't worry about it. I've got the advantage of the tiebreakers. Trust me. I definitely.
Also, I ain't no rush to get to these tiebreakers.
The fix is in.
Look. Boom. Everybody saying it. Let's get it.
Since when have I ever listened to Reggie? Let's be real. Since when have I ever? Even when Reggie gives me good advice, I never listen to it.
Reggie don't even listen to Reggie.
No, okay, fine. If that's what y'all want, we can do the picks now. Fine. God damn, y'all are fucking needy. Jesus.
I don't. I mean, it's 6 minutes into the show. Ain't no point.
Oh, fine. Oh my god. All right.
We got things to talk about, but enough. We got predictions.
Go ahead. Talk about your contract. Go ahead, you bitch ass. Go ahead.
You raggedy bitch.
No, let's get into some contracts. Let's get into some contracts.
We're getting the predictions. We've seen several names pop up for contracts coming up at the end of the month. or sometime this summer for the WWE. Becky Lynch is already obviously gone. Chad Gable's contract expires tomorrow.
One second, Mongo. Side note, you mentioned Becky Lynch. I keep seeing little like spurts of her book on like Twitter. People talking about certain excerpts of her book and like certain pages. I know you have it. How is it? How's the read so far?
It's pretty good. It took I didn't start reading it until like a few weeks ago, but I'm about 100 pages away from finishing it. It's about 396, so it's a decent size thing. So I've gone through her childhood, her struggles to get into the business and failing, and for 7 years she had retired and didn't think she'd ever go back to it. And then one day she met someone in an acting class that had like a contacts with WWE, and ended up that's how she got into the Performance Center. And so now I'm dealing with her finally leaving NXT, moving up. So I've gotten to see a few interesting things, like her relationships with with Charlotte and a few the other 4 horsewomen, people she knew back home, her relationship with Finn Balor, and her issues with like her eating habits and her having eating disorders and dealing with that throughout her life. It's been a pretty good read. I've enjoyed it.
Okay. Because I keep seeing, well, especially for some reason today, I keep seeing like a portion of the book where she's talking about the very first time she met Seth. And I've seen it reposted several times today. So I was like, what the hell? Is it their anniversary or something? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I keep seeing this particular part of her book? So, and I know that you own it. So I wanted to, just ask how it was. That's all.
I think she's very honest with her. Like, she'll say, this is what I thought of this person the first time I saw them, So like, she'll say the first time I met Prince Devitt, I thought he's like a real like show off, like, oh, he's got the abs, he's kind of probably some big pompous jerk. And like, then she'll talk about how she was wrong, or how the way she interacts with somebody and she learns about them. And it's the thing that shocked me was they're working some indie over there where she's training, and I think Balor and somebody else are there with her, and they're at the booker's house, and somebody shows up and is apologizing to the booker for not having his money.
Oh, okay.
And the guy says, well, if you don't have my money, then you don't have to speak to my friends on the couch over there. And Becky was like, huh? What? Wait a minute. I didn't sign up. Whoa, hold on. Are we thugs?
Hey, when the fuck did I become a hitman? What the shit is this?
Wait, was Finn Balor breaking kneecaps? What the? Hold on. Wait,
you know what? I believe it.
She glosses over it. I'm like, whoa. Go back to that real quick. I need to ask
the original. He's the OG leader of Gallus, apparently.
Fucking Irish mafia.
Psychos, man. Like, holy shit. All right. I didn't think we'd get that kind of stuff from this.
Fucking Brad Pitt from Snatch. Gypsy fighting ass.
Now, I highly recommend anybody that's interested in wrestling, interested in Becky or any of that. 100%. It's a fun read. So yeah, Becky's contract's up. She's currently just relaxing at home with Seth, who's dealing with his injury, just getting some family time in. Chad Gable's contract expires tomorrow, and he's booked for Clash of the Castle in a week. So either
they put that motherfucker on it. They put that motherfucker on a 10-day contract like a basketball.
But like, considering the way he's being booked now, I think he's in for some big money. This is probably the most important he's been since American Alpha broke up.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the best he's been since American Alpha.
Right, since American Alpha, NXT American Alpha.
Yeah.
Not even main roster. NXT.
Yeah, main roster. Well, main roster didn't last 5 months. Like, they were gone. They were split quick.
Right.
What? Just a fucking waste. What a fucking waste. We've heard of Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, who are both people that they're looking at keeping, even though I guess they're working with Santos.
Without them,
man. Like I guess they're legato, but like, what the fuck are they?
But
I'm not going to be
here's the
shocked
thing.
if they don't show up, if they don't stay.
Here's the thing. I'm not too sure about them maybe wanting to keep those two, especially when Penta's contract is up in August.
You're getting ahead of me, Kenny. That's what we're going to talk about. You're pushing the.
I'm
Yeah,
saying if we talking about the whole LWO, might as well bring them all in the group.
It's yeah. So Penta's contract's coming up,
Hey yo,
and Jesus,
like
holy
that
shit.
deserved the AO on that one, Batty.
Yeah,
Like
bro, he was
usually we let shit slide. That hey yo, come on, bro. Like
That was that's a little much.
what is he?
Oh
Great
my
top.
God.
Like even Cookie said. Even Cookies was like.
God damn.
What the hell? What the hell? Batty
Cookies. Even Cookies was like, come on, bro. Like,
be out here watching some crazy shit.
We're not even 15 minutes into the show yet, Batty. Jesus Christ.
right. She's like, rock out with your cock out, boy. Let's get it.
Ain't no rock out. She said, "Pete."
That shit knock out with his cock out. That's what she said.
He's got a fucking nightstick in his pants. Holy shit.
Like, fuck, Batty. Hey, damn, girl.
Yeah, so Penta's contract's coming up soon, and WWE clearly is going to be wanting him because now that the old man's out, they just want actual wrestlers. And
Right.
but so you have to look at this as far as like, what have they done in AEW? What can WWE promise them that AEW hasn't given them? And are they going to? They're probably going to go for Phoenix as well when his contract's up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And I never thought I'd say this. I would rather Penta and Ray stay in AEW just because of their fighting styles. I wouldn't want that style to change. And if they come to WWE, that style is changing. Because you're not going to do nowhere near half of the shit that you're doing now.
Yeah.
Nowhere near. And that's part of the excitement and the allure of those two in particular for me, their particular fighting style. So for once, Kenny is saying stay in AEW.
Also, they get to do their stuff in Mexico. And,
right.
They get
And
more freedom.
They have their own little independent thing too.
They do. Also, Penta is 39 years old. So this is probably his last chance to like go there if he wants to. So it's either now or never. So, you know. And people have said, oh, well, look at what they've done with Dragon Lee. And like Dragon Lee, you know, he's kind of
young.
He's hanging out. But I don't think they've treated him bad. Like he's won the championship already. You know, he's
he just hasn't done anything since he's been on the main roster. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, not yet.
That's
but you know, sure. it's you know, give it some time. Give it some time. Andrade's the one where I'm like, he's not doing shit. That was a lateral move at best for
but that's what he's been doing his whole career. Lateral movement from WWE to AEW. From AEW back to WWE, from back to like
New
even
Japan,
when he was in
like
right everywhere he's gone, it's been a lateral movement.
Well, I saw something online that he was complaining about his speed match. That the match was only 54 seconds or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was. So he put out a tweet, and then Tony Khan said, "I'm not so bad, am I?" Like. And people were thinking he's talking to Andrade. I don't know. I don't know if that had anything to do with each other. I don't know if Tony probably definitely did do that just out of fucking petty spite. But I don't know if Andrade's complaining about shit or not. I have no idea.
My thing is this, like, bro, you can't complain about a match being 54 seconds when you're on a fucking show called Speed and the object is to fucking win before in under 2 minutes. So what the fuck do you expect? 54 seconds is half your fucking match. So what the hell are you talking about?
He did win, but
Right.
yeah.
So like, shut the fuck up.
I think there are people, and I kind of was expecting Andrade to be like a more important person, not like a fucking world title champion immediately, but like pushed into like the mid card pretty quick, and he kind of just hasn't done anything.
He's just there. I'm
gonna be honest with you. I blame Rey Mysterio. I blame Rey Mysterio.
Back to Rey.
And the reason
Logan Paul has all of them in a holding pattern.
What you call it? No, the reason why I blame Rey Mysterio right now, and y'all gonna think, of course, it's always back to Rey. Kenny hates Rey. The reason why is because Rey's old ass won't leave. So because he won't leave, technically they can't have a new Latin or Mexican face to represent them because he's still there. Because whoever they bring in, they're going to be comparing them. Oh, look, Rey's still here. Teaming with Rey. See how the crowd reacts. Oh, the crowd is still reacting to Rey. Like,
yeah, and even though like now they're on separate rock because like now Andrade is on SmackDown with with Legado, but even then it's still like I kind of get what you're saying. I kind of get what
like
you're saying.
They're all still in Rey's shadow because he's still around. And at some point in time, they've all had dealings or interactions with him. Like, Rey, I don't hate you as much as what I used to hate you, but bro, hang it up. Like low key, we make fun of the Jericho vortex. There's a Mysterio vortex for Latin wrestlers.
Well, they always do that because they're stuck on trying to find, like you said, they've always been stuck on. SmackDown has always been the Latino show. That's the Latino demographics. That's the show they want for them. And Rey's always been on there. I was shocked he actually got moved off of there to begin with.
Yeah, but now you look. Now he's on Raw, where now he's involved. He's still involved with Carlito, right? And now they're constantly involved with Damian Priest, and like he kind of has a point. Like whatever show he's on,
they make sure to keep the Latinos all around him, and regardless of what show you go on, if you are Latino, you are going.
You're stuck with Rey.
For Rey Mysterio, regardless.
No, you're stuck with Rey because Rey is going to put you in a feud either to join his stable. Rey is on some fucking Beanie Siegel and state property shit. When it comes down,
you're eventually going to get. He's going to gravitate towards you just because y'all are both Latino.
Rey is coming up to this. Matt. Rey's coming up to these motherfuckers like Siegel, like nigga, you either get down or lay down. That's how he's fucking presenting himself. Like, you either get down with my crew or you fucking lay down, yo. Like, so you either going to be in his crew, helping him with the feud, or you're going to be his feud. End of story.
It's usually what happens since he the OG. It's either somebody tired of him, or you end up getting something to it because you see the OG getting beat up, and you're like, oh, y'all can't do the OG like that.
Technically, Rey should have quit after he beat his son already. Enough is enough. That was your final feud. Your son was your final feud. You finished that. Why are you still around, Brody?
He should have been. Logan Paul should have never beat him for the U.S. title. I don't know. Like, I don't know the point. Like, he's already a Hall of Famer and everything. So I don't even like. He's just wrestling just to wrestle now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand that if you wrestling just to wrestle, cool, but stop sucking in some of the younger talent around. Stop sucking in the younger talent around you, like literally.
They put him and Dragon Lee together on SmackDown
immediately. And
I'm like, all right, so Dragon Lee is obviously going to be the heir apparent since it's not going to be Dom. Dragon Lee is going to be the guy that sells masks, but nope.
Rey's still around.
Going.
Right.
Rey's still going.
Rey is the Jericho vortex.
Like, Dom got out of it, but at the same time, he still jumps back into the vortex. Just because
there's still Rey came to Raw, and all of a sudden we're still doing this shit. Oh, you need to deal with your dad. You need to handle your dad. Like, we're still doing this. It's still going on.
Exactly. It's kind of
Mania,
ridiculous.
the Mania match. They Dom interfered in that shit. Like,
right. I'm like, why is this feud a feud that ended is still going? And it's not
Like,
The Rock versus Austin.
like, enough is enough, yo. Like, I hate to say it, yo. We don't Ray, bro, you did enough. You're a Hall of Famer. You will go down as probably the greatest Latin American superstar in wrestling as of right now. Due to your popularity and what you have done, you have earned your keep, bro. Go home. Clock out.
oh, well,
Clock out, bro. Clock out.
Right.
Like, I'm talking to you as management right now. Clock out, bro. Like, for real.
that's not the only contract that we're talking about today, though. Not only is Pennant's contract almost up, Matt's boy Dijak is nearing the end of his deal. Yeah.
Again, why do I feel like Dijak contract ends every 3 weeks?
Well, this is just an update. I think we probably talked about this a while back, but this is the last month of Dijak's contract.
He ain't coming back.
And and apparently he's being represented by Paragon Talent Group, co-founded by Dean Mojo Raleigh Mutati and
Oh my
Stephen
God.
K.
Your favorite wrestler.
Yeah. And negotiations with the WWE.
He ain't coming back.
WWE does want to keep him, but there's not been an offer put on the table. And
no, they don't.
if he doesn't stay, then apparently there's a lot of people, companies outside of the WWE that want him, which obviously, of course, they do. Like, every fucking company in the world is going to want to get Dijak at this point.
Bring Donovan Dijak to the Impact Dome, baby.
Basically, you read my mind, Matt. Let's go TNA. Tits and ass, baby.
Where he'll just end up working at NXT anyway.
Right.
Pretty much.
So Dijak is
Because if
WWE
he goes
really,
to AEW, he's going to be another Lance Archer.
probably. This is coming from Five
And
Select.
that is from New Japan.
And they're going to call him Slapdick over there.
Well, that guy's Shane Hayes' contract is also up right now.
Time for Slapdick to come back
with New Japan. So we'll see what that happens. But as far as Dijak goes, WWE noted that his continued presence on social media has not gone unnoticed. And the belief with those that they spoke to is that WWE will look to retain him. And despite him not being on Raw since he's been drafted, they are looking to get him a story, allegedly as early as like July. But that can change at any moment.
I can get them a story for Dijak real quick. Just
That man ain't coming back. That man ain't coming back.
They throw him up to be killed again?
Yes.
That man ain't coming back. Game over. That man took the ball and went home. Okay, game over.
That man got drafted to Raw again and is like, I think I'm all right. I'm good. All right.
They said,
I ain't doing shit with me anyway. So
y'all on some bullshit. Y'all on some bullshit right now. I'm out.
So we'll see. We'll see if he's. I mean, do y'all think he's going to stick around? Or is
no. That's a big old nope.
If he doesn't, he's going to TNA. It's either WWE or TNA.
Maybe.
Watch that motherfucker show up in fucking NWA.
He can show up at MLW.
Oh God, not NWA.
He can show up at MLW.
Shit, MLW's they just fucking got Mark Henry for some reason. So
and they got Dario. What's his face?
Because Booker said, "Nigga, you owe me a favor. Come on over here for a minute."
So yeah, I think that's it for contract updates. That's what we're looking at. It's
fuck these Celtics, man.
Nobody that I think is gonna like make any big changes. Like I think Kenny's right about Penna. He's gonna stick around. I don't see Dijak. He's either going to stay on Raw and not do much, or he's going to go, like y'all said, to TNA, and then Garza and Carrillo.
I can see them leaving because they
ain't doing shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they got sucked into that fucking Ray Vortex.
They got sucked into it by way of
Escobar, who got sucked into it
by Legado, because
Ray don't like being by himself.
Got killed off, and then they joined the LWO, so he had to find a new Legado.
Well, now that they're on different brands, do you think it's worth them sticking around and trying something, or do you think it's just not?
Yeah, they could be they're a legitimate tag team. They could definitely compete for the tag team titles. Absolutely, they should. Will they? Absolutely not. Do I blame them? Absolutely not. Because they know if I fucking stay, I'm stuck with Ray. I'm out of here, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Is Ray's not on, like, they're on different brands.
Nope.
So
don't
they
make
have
a
a
difference.
chance to do.
This nigga is, at the end of the day, because they were with him, until he is gone, somehow there's going to be a feud revolving around something with him. I can tell you that, bro. Like, no, Ray gotta go. He gotta go. Nigga, go home. Clock out. Clock out.
Even when Ray got injured, he was still around on TV.
Clock the fuck out. Nigga, clock out. Yeah. Go home. There is no overtime here for you. Go home. We have reached our hours. We have reached our roster. Go the fuck home, Ray.
Dude, like they used to tell my old neighbor, talk about, you don't hear this bullshit? Listen, I work too many overtime hours. Ain't no more hours. Yeah, I can't believe it. Ray, go home.
Nigga, go home, nigga. Go home. Go home, my boy. That's the title of this fucking episode, Mongo. Yes. Ray, go home.
This is why Andrew treated with Eddie. And Dom is Eddie's son, because you didn't go home.
Right. This nigga want to be at the hotel room. Ray, go fucking home.
Yeah. Real quick before we do predictions. So NXT happened. We were talking about this earlier this week that, like, it was rumored to be like a big shocking moment was going to happen. And according to reports, what they were hiding was who was coming out with Jasmine Nix. Like they did a rundown where Sean walked out with Jasmine.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, so, and who was it? Oh, it was just JC Jane with a mask. And nobody reacted.
Nobody.
And you didn't even really.
They didn't even do it on TV for us to notice.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Vic was like, hey, who's that on the ramp with Jasmine Nix? And you kind of see them a little bit, and then the camera never went back to them. And then you see them kind of standing on the ramp after the match, but they're like on the side of the shot, so they're not really important. It's like, what happened there?
We totally missed the shot for us to even notice it was JC Jane. And I didn't even care that it was JC Jane.
About to say, who the fuck cares? Who in the absolutely fuck cares?
I was happy to see Jasmine again because I'm a Jasmine fan. As of this,
but are you a JC fan?
As of whenever Lexus King started hitting on her, that's when I started liking her.
But are you a JC fan? No.
I was until they just turned her back heel again. Like everything from Toxic Attraction to when she was working with Chase U, I was like, I like this progression. This is pretty all right. You know, we're seeing her and Thea get along great, and then they just fucking undid it. I'm like,
you're just so toxic.
I just don't care. I don't care. We just went backwards. We just lost a year of progress.
I feel like fucking JC Jane, every time you turn around, somebody's busting her fucking nose. I feel like she's constantly bleeding from her nose. She's that kid in school that used to get hit in the face with the dodgeball all the fucking time.
She's NXT's Britt Baker. She gets busted out and she just ain't getting super popular off of it.
Right, like she got cheap skin tissue. Like it is like paper thin. Like she stay getting her shit rocked. That's what I know JCJ for. Like you stay getting your shit busted. all day.
Man.
Every match,
I think
you bleeding.
every time I think of JCJ, I think of Gigi talking about JC Jane. It's a fake ass bitch. That's what I always think of.
Yeah,
Yeah, right, Batty. Where the fuck is Gigi at?
So, all right. So originally they were gonna have her do the thing with Ariana Grace,
And then that's been forgotten.
and then they decided to cut it because it was terrible.
That too.
And I don't know where she is. I don't know what they're
She's
doing.
hanging out with her boyfriend.
I know where she's at. I know where she's at, Batty. Up your butt and around the corner. No, I'm just playing.
She hanging out.
My daughter said that shit to me yesterday when I asked her where something was.
Damn, she got your ass too. Shit.
Yeah, she did. She did. I
That's-
couldn't even say nothing. I was just like, fuck.
Like, God, yeah, she got me. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was about, because like that was coming off of last week's episode. Like, oh, if you thought last week was crazy, what about this week? And it was just JC.
It was ass. And
So
not
yeah, we'll
just-
see where
and
that
not
goes.
just.
There were no TNA talent backstage aside from Jordynne Grace. Do y'all think we're going to see any Sunday?
You know who I'm waiting. You know who's gonna come out.
Joe Hendry, baby.
I got Ace of Bay.
I believe in Joe Hendrick. See, motherfucker, you
go.
took too long. You did this shit on purpose. You bitch ass son of a bitch. You bitch ass son of a bitch.
Bitch ass champion.
I want to be in fair and square.
You know what? You and your fucking fan square. How about that? You and your fucking fan square.
God, I forgot what I was going to talk about now. Shit. Thanks.
Oh, what's up,
That's
Mike?
awesome. Here we go. So yeah, Trick Williams was asked about the working relationship with TNA, right? And all right, okay, all right. He was asked about the work relationship with TNA, and this was his quote, and it wasn't. It's clear he doesn't watch TNA.
Right.
It's pretty obvious that that he's not. I'm trying to find the exact quote before we get into this, but I think what might be helpful during this little period where they're trying to work out a deal is if they're like, "Hey, watch the other fucking show while we're doing this. Figure out who the fuck is over there." Because if not, then it does look a little rough. Trick Williams was asked if there was anyone in TNA that he might be looking at, and he said, "All challengers are welcome. I can say that I consider it an honor that we've built up a brand enough and that we've built up the title enough that there are people who want to go get it. Anybody who wants it, come get it. The door is open. Now that we're doing it, let's do it." And that was the end of it. It's like you couldn't think of fucking one person.
You know what though?
Damn, Trick, really?
You know what though? That was actually because he couldn't think of one person. That was the best generic statement he could have given.
Right.
Yeah,
That was
fine,
honestly
but, like,
the best generic statement he could have given for somebody. If you know you don't know shit, like basically like being in class in school. When you know you didn't read something, the teacher asks you a question, so you just repeat the question back to her, but in a different way, and make her think that you knew what the fuck you was talking about. Like it's one of those moments.
Yeah,
exactly. He probably got Verizon like me.
I think if you're gonna do this shit, have your like top people that are gonna be doing interviews about this. Give them a few names. Give them like, I don't know, say Moose. Say Josh Alexander.
No, he ain't that stupid. He ain't that stupid.
Just say somebody.
He ain't that
Shit.
stupid. Honestly, it's sad because they're building a relationship to where they're like having TNA and NXT cross brand with each other, but TNA's top level talent is way above what NXT's top talent is.
Yeah,
So
they're like
so
way more
Trick,
experienced.
right? So Trick not naming anybody was smart because if he'd have named somebody, he'd have actually got probably drugged on social media. Like, you know, that motherfucker will whip your ass. You ain't ready for it. Da, 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 da. So him not naming somebody was actually pretty smart on his part because, like
Fair
you
enough.
said, if he'd have said Moose, we'd all been like, "Come on now, Trick. Come on now. You know Moose will whip your ass." If he'd have said Josh Alexander, we'd have been like, "What? So you can get bent into a fucking pretzel?" Like, they're
I know,
they're
but like,
top,
fuck, man.
right.
Like, say Rich Swann. You know, like, Rich Swann used to work for us, and like now he's over there doing his own thing. Like, you can say Rich Swann. You know,
You
Rich Swann's
can't
ain't gonna do that.
mention. Come on now, you can't mention that
He
crackhead.
probably don't even know who he about to work with because he still
Yeah.
shot.
He about to work with Top Dollar, nigga. The fuck is y'all talking about?
The new digital media champion, Top Dollar.
All right.
But at the same time, I mean, until Ethan Page got hired, we're supposed to think that he's some outsider from some other company.
Whoa. Yeah.
He's the beginning of all the outsiders coming in. That's what Ethan Page. I would not be shocked if Ethan Page signed, loses the Trick, and then his next feud is somebody in TNA. That's how he is the beginning of the crossover because Trick keeps talking about we got all these people showing up.
Like I said, Trick is smart because I'm with you on
Right,
that one, Cookies. Right. I think everybody's with you on that one.
Yeah.
Fuck you, but he's smart because literally there's nobody within that top epsilon of TNA's roster who they put in the main title picture that Trick is on their level. Even Eddie fucking Edwards. Even Eddie Edwards would be like, yeah, Eddie's gonna whip your ass. He's gonna bite your fucking face off, but he's gonna whip your ass.
If I see the system, I don't want to see the system even on NXT television. I don't even want to see them on TNA television half the time.
Damn.
I fucking hate Eddie Edwards. He fucking sucks.
I'm the only person on this fucking podcast that likes Eddie Edwards.
I used to like him. I have hated him ever since he started being bootleg Dean Ambrose.
And that was a long time ago too.
That's when I started hating him because I was like, "This is not you. It's stupid." And then
remember from the beginning, I didn't like him because I thought he dressed like a fucking highlighter. Remember, I couldn't even remember his name. I was like, the highlighter dude. And you were like, Eddie, yeah, that motherfucker. And then on top of that, he's from Boston.
I was about to say the same shit. You know why I don't like him? Because he's from fucking Boston.
Fucking Boston.
Goofy ass.
He's been doing the hardcore shit since 2018. Damn, 6 years of this shit, and it's not great.
It's been duty.
It's not great.
He's like a fat Sean Spears. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, he has also not. He's not in great shape. He's not in great shape.
And his wife sucks too. So
right. And then Trick can't mention Sami Callihan. He can't mention any of those dudes. So him
mention Brian Myers.
Nah, then he about to say he about to get kicked dead in his dick if he mentioned Brian Myers. He ain't doing that. So, nobody who invites a dick kick to themselves. No one. Like
Trick's like, I gotta say, I've been watching a lot of footage, and that Johnny Swinger is looking pretty tough. I'd like to take
that's my baby.
He could have said Matt Hardy.
No.
Look.
No.
Let's not say we didn't.
I already gave.
Matt, because he'll fuck around and fight Matt Hardy, and because Matt Hardy is Matt Hardy in his relationship with WWE, they'll fuck around and give him the belt.
I already told Mongo what's gonna happen because of this crossover. Matt Hardy is in TNA. And because Matt Hardy is in TNA, they're going to use him as part of the crossover probably. And just coincidentally, I bet you right when he shows up, that's when Jeff is just free. This is their way of getting the Hardy Boys into NXT.
You're a bad person for mentioning that shit. Like, don't put that in the ether.
That's the only one besides the AEW one.
I hope you run out of deodorant tomorrow morning for saying some shit like that. All right.
Oh no, baby.
I hope tomorrow morning you get ready to leave and realize you have just enough for one pit. That's it.
Wishing muskiness on him is crazy.
Look, Jesus.
Just one pit. Just one pit get covered.
At some point, we are going to get the Hardy Boys in NXT because they're already.
Why would you say that?
Man, come on, man.
We already got the OC. That already has opened the ass.
You know what? And the last time the OC was son of a bitch, the last time the fucking OC was trying to win a goddamn title or had one.
I said the same shit, Kenny.
Fucking Hardys.
I said the same fucking thing, Kenny. That's exactly what I said.
God damn it!
Oh, God. All right, now that Kenny's all nice and pissed off, it's time for predictions.
Took myself off for that one. God damn it, Matt.
Oh, God. All right, folks, it's time for predictions. Get your shit together. Get ready. Sober up or get drunk. Whatever you need to do to make sure you're giving your best. Because not only are we doing our little 2-point bonuses, tiebreakers are back. Y'all can be mad at me all you want to.
It's fucking Mike's fault. Cheating ass, bitch ass, punk ass, puss ass, mark ass, bitch ass, buster ass Mike.
And by the way, we are definitely still doing the game show. Don't worry, that's never going away. That's too fun for me.
Also,
let's get into NXT Battleground. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches.
Woo!
And of course, 3 tiebreakers. First match. NXT Underground, Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice. Anyone not going Lola Vice? All right, I'm just gonna
put me down for the Rotone.
Little Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah,
put me down. Put me down for the rotundness of Miss Lola.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Baddie's going Shayna.
Oh, Baddie's trying to lose already. Shit.
Oh, wow.
Damn, Baddie, making that easy. Next up is the North American Championship. Wes Lee versus Joe Coffey versus Obafemi.
Who picks first?
Tito. You and Kenny tied for dead last over the last predictions, so Tito goes first.
Give me Oba.
All right. Kenny?
Black Panther.
All right. Matt?
Yeah, give me Oba. I'll stick with Oba for now.
All right. I'm also going to go Oba. And Mike?
You know that nigga taking over just because we all taking over.
I think Mike stepped away.
Yeah, Mike might have. Well, if Mike doesn't come back when we're done, then Kenny.
He's asked the fuck out.
Kenny Baddie's going Coffee.
Reggie's going Wakanda.
Reggie, what about Baszler versus Lola Vice?
Hey, brother.
Kanisha's going Lola.
Kanisha's going Lola and Lee. All right, so I still need cookies, and then Reggie, I need that first answer. North American Women's Championship, we have going Lola. We have
this is gonna win the title right here, baby.
We got Sol Ruka versus Last Legend versus Fallon Henley versus Jada Parker. Sorry, Miss Jada Parker. Versus Michin Mia Yim versus Kalani Jordan.
My baby.
Tito, you first.
Give me the sister.
All of them are sisters except for Fallon. She's just got the Braun tag.
He's going for Fallon then. That's what he's gonna go with.
Nah, give me Soul.
Soruka. All right.
Okay.
Kenny. That's an interesting pick. All right.
Give me
Reggie or Batty going Lash.
Give me Lash.
All right. Matt.
Give me Lash, even though it would be awesome if Miss Parker or my baby, little Miss Kalani, won. And shout out to whoever was hating on her sounded. They said she sounded like she was running for president during her promo.
Jada Parker?
Oh, Kalani.
Oh, Kalani. Oh, I heard that.
She did sound like she was running for president.
Man, it wasn't her best.
They want Kalani. These people need Kalani.
No, not Kalani. Not Kalani. Lonnie.
Like,
they need Lonnie.
I'm like, yeah, that does sound like a presidential speech.
Yeah.
But you say
Lonnie,
that, baby.
Lonnie for champion. 4 more years.
Reggie's going Lash.
All right. The tag team title match, the OC versus Fraser and Axiom.
Fuck this match.
I mean, yeah.
There's
yeah.
always
Correct.
a
That's
show,
correct.
always a match in a show that makes you be like, wow. And
But
this is
we still doing double points.
yeah.
We're still doing double points, yeah.
Give me my double points on Soul and give me A-Kid and other dude.
All right.
We need double negative. Like, fuck this match point.
Kenny.
Give me OC.
OC. Matt.
Oh, I hate this match. Damn, HBK, we gonna have to talk because this is terrible. The NXT tag division ain't never been this bad. Like, bro.
It's pretty shit.
This ass. That's why I'm like praying I see Ace Hall and Chris Bay on Sunday. Give me Mega Mind and ass.
All right. Fuck this match. I'm gonna go the OC. Let's see. Reggie's going with the champs. The NXT Women's Championship. Jordynne Grace takes on Roxanne Perez.
I'm staying with Roxy.
All right.
I think we all go with Roxy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'm putting my points on this match. I'm going Jordynne Grace.
Ooh. Switch mine to Kalani and put my points on her.
Okay.
Put my double points on Lash.
Question.
All right.
If I make a switch, because I know since we're bringing tiebreakers back, you've allowed us to do one switch. If I make a switch, and if I had to switch Kalani, I can now put double points on something else then too, can't I?
No.
How can I have double points on Kalani if I'm not asking her to win?
You can keep your double points on that match.
But I got to pick a different person.
You can keep your double points on that match though. So like if you pick Lash instead, if Lash wins, you'll still get double points.
Oh, okay.
So if you end up wanting to change Kalani, you can still get double points if you.
It just doesn't mean that clears it up. That just doesn't. If you switch it, that doesn't mean your double points don't become universal. you got to keep it on that match that you're changing off of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though you can, if you want to keep all your picks, you can put your double points on something else if you feel. Again,
Okay.
it's like what it's supposed to be a match where we're not too confident in. So like, but still, you can
But
fuck
for our
around.
changes, but for us, our changes are either we're changing a person or we're changing our double points. Those are the
Correct.
changes that we can. Okay, that's what I
Or
want to do.
tie,
All
or
right.
tie, or one of the tiebreakers.
Mhm.
So you got three choices. Let's see. Reggie's gonna go Jordan because of DX. Baddie's going to Roxanne. Kanisha's gonna go Jordan and put the points on Lash.
Kanisha, who the hell is Jordana?
Let's see. Let's see. All right. Last match of the night, the NXT Championship, Ethan Page versus Trick Williams.
Whoop that nigga. I think everybody whooping.
Anybody not going Trick?
I can't wait to hear the bullshit they about to have in some music for this man.
Oh my god, it's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be somebody crumpling the fucking paper in the background. That's gonna be his fucking music coming out.
Baddie says points on Roxy. She's gonna go Trick. All right, Mike, you got to give me your full fucking predictions before we seal this off.
Oh well.
The tiebreakers. Here come the tiebreakers.
Shit.
Number one. How many minutes does the underground match last?
Oh, you mother skunt.
Now hold on before you make your points. We're gonna make these a little strict. Whatever you tell me, you're stuck with.
Oh well, goddamn!
If someone puts a time that's over yours, that's too bad. These are sticking.
Okay, can I ask for one favor from you, please? Before we make our pick, could you please tell me how long the last underground match lasted?
Ooh, that's a good question, Kenny. All right, let's look it up.
I was gonna ask the same shit.
Minutes. I'm gonna guess 12 minutes on the last one.
Let's see.
I watch a lot of game shows. I know how to ask right questions.
Let's see.
Because it was Natty and Lola.
Natty and Lola, yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to fucking find it. Let's see. Here we go.
Dallas, y'all got to do something.
Right, y'all getting y'all shit cracked.
Right.
1, 2.
Oh,
1 minute to 10, 23. So 9 minutes and 23 seconds.
Damn, I was over 3 minutes.
Okay. Okay. And this match is going to be between two women who have an MMA background.
Right.
Okay. All right, Tito.
Give me 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
Batty, that was just subtraction. It just subtracted a minute. God damn. I'm not trying to fucking trying to be mean. It's like that wasn't that impressive. All right, got 10-15 for Tito.
11 flat.
All right.
12-24 for me.
All right. I'm gonna go. So we got 6 matches, Shayna and Lola.
I smell predictions.
This.
God.
Oh, well, look! Fine, you finally fucking showed up. You have to give me your entire rundown now because we're already on tiebreakers. Fuck. Either
Hey, man,
this.
I had to get my medicine. You dig?
Either this or the tag title match or the shortest match.
I was like, I hope he ain't taking a shit.
I'm gonna do that after the pod.
I'm gonna go 7:45.
I thought about going something around that number 2.
Yeah,
I can't change my pick, my time right now, right?
We can't change the times right now.
But I'm stuck with the 11. Gotcha.
Yeah, but the tiebreakers that involve that aren't numbers, you can change those.
Okay.
But these are just to make sure I don't have to go back and fucking mess this, because I think I've messed this shit up a few times because we had to change so much. So I'm just that's a rule for me. Kanisha is gonna go 12:15. Let's see.
Mike, you might as well answer this question right now. How long do you think the underground match between Lola and Shayna is going to go? That's the first tiebreaker.
Oh, fuck. I'll say
Batty took 6:45.
All right.
Give me 7:30.
Mike is taking
7:30.
crazy person. Mike is taking the police code for crazy person.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Damn,
Mike.
You got 2 crazy women in this match.
Well, Mike, I hope you fucking nailed it. It's a tough time to go with.
Matches the booty on Lola.
Who? Let's see. Oh, Batty's got 6:45. All right. Question number 2. Who is the last person knocked off the ladder in the North American Women's title match?
Oh, my God.
Fallon.
Give me the white girl. Well, we both said the same shit.
All right.
Listen, it's either her or it's Kalani, and I don't want it to be Kalani, but
I got my baby in there, and I got her in my mind too, and I ain't gonna do that.
I thought that one was domestic violence. Batty's taking, but Batty said Kalani. Reggie's time is 12:24 also.
Let's see.
Damn.
Jada.
All
right. See, I think this always has to be like a face, because it's like you're gonna be real excited to see this person get the belt and then they get fucked over.
Kalani going down.
So I think it's either Kalani or Sol Ruka. I'm gonna go Sol.
You know what, Mongo? Yeah, me too.
All right. I'm
gonna go Sol.
Cookies, you better fucking show up and give me your picks. Jesus, you haven't given me anything. Let's see. How many rope breaks are in the NXT women's title match?
What kind of fucking question is that?
How many what? Rope breaks are in what?
How many rope breaks are in the NXT women's title match?
Okay.
Jordynne Grace and Roxanne Perez.
Okay.
give me 3.
All right.
And then since this is numbers, this locks in.
This locks in.
Okay.
First and foremost, I hope the elastic in your underwear catches one of your ball hairs.
Damn.
Damn.
All right.
Like shit. All right. Well. Sorry.
Give me 5.
You go 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
That man said 4 for 4.
Let's see.
Also, give me 4.
Kanisha taking 4.
I'm going with
Reg-
1.
Ooh. All right.
I don't like your confidence in that.
What you
Well, Matt and Mike went 4. You went 5. Jeremy went 3. If I go 1 and it's 2, I get it.
Yeah.
Reggie's going 2.
Reggie's going 2.
What?
There you go. All right. All right. Let's see here.
Baddie's going 3.
Maddie's going 3. All right.
I hope
Before I
the
lock
toilet
this,
paper-
Mike. I gotta get Mike's other pick. So, Mike,
I hope
Since
the
you
toilet
actually showed
paper
up.
rips on you the next time you wipe your ass.
since you actually showed the fuck up, Mike,
If
Let's
you'd have
get
did this shit earlier, we wouldn't have had to worry about these. But
Hey,
no, you want to talk
I'm
fucking
here.
news.
I'm here to be a fair person.
Oh,
You know,
Cookies is giving all of his answers right now.
At least he's doing that shit. Okay. All right. So, Mike, Lola Vice or Shayna Baszler?
Fuck.
Cookies took Lola.
Yeah, give me Lola. Oh, Cookies
All right.
won Lola?
Yeah, Cookies went Lola. That changes your opinion.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good title reign. I'm gonna smell my title 5 this weekend. You know what? Give me Lola. Fuck it.
All right. Okay. All right.
Bro, we all took
Cookies-
Lola.
Yeah, we all took Lola. I wasn't gonna say
figured.
anything if you took Shayna.
I
But,
figured.
okay.
I bet the fuck he wasn't.
Next up is the North American Championship. It's Wes Lee versus Joe Coffey versus Oba Femi.
Give me Oba.
All right. The North
Cookies
American
taking
Women's
Oba.
title.
Cookies took over too.
Cookies to take over. Yeah. The North American Women's title. Sol Ruka versus Last Legend versus Fallon Henley versus Miss Jada Parker versus Michin Mia Yim versus Kalani Jordan. It's a ladder match.
Cookies took Soul.
Give me Lash.
All right. And also, we are doing the double points still as well, Mike. So you got to tell me what you're going to put your extra point on. The NXT Tag Team titles: the OC versus Frazier and Axiom.
Oh my fucking god!
I told you, everybody hate this match.
Yeah, everybody's had the same fucking reaction to this match.
Reggie said double points on Lash. Cookies said double points on Soul. Cookies, the first tiebreaker question was, how long is the women's underground matchup between Lola and Shayna? The second question we're doing right now, and what's it again?
Who was the last person taken off the ladder in the North
yeah.
American Women's title match?
Everybody picked my baby.
I'm gonna go with that tag match, Mongo. Fuck! I wish these motherfuckers would lose already, but I'm gonna take them.
I know, right? Like they should not have these things this long. Like we should have
Right.
already had. Matt said earlier, this tag division is ass. It's
ass.
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 This is the Marty Jannetty tag division, man. That shit all ass.
Next is the NXT Women's title. Roxanne Perez defends against Jordynne Grace.
Roxanne.
Cookies took Roxanne also.
And Mongo, give me double points for Lash.
Double points on Lash. All right, damn, everybody's got the double points on that match except me. All right. Shit.
NWO got all they points. I think we all went last.
Yep.
No,
Well,
I went
Kenny
Kalani.
Kenny went Kalani,
You
yeah.
went Kalani.
But he might change the last at the last second.
Like right now.
Good.
So that way I can still have my one change later on.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's smart. That's smart.
I'm just gonna rock out with
Get it in now
access
before you got
to,
to before caution anything. That makes sense. All right, let's see.
So
You
now
two
my
gonna go
double
Roxanne,
points is on
right?
Lash.
Correct.
Mm.
All right, Mike. You said you're going Roxanne. You're muted, brother.
Sorry. Give me Roxanne and Trick.
Roxanne and Trick Williams. All right.
You got the same ones as Cookies, Mike.
Fuck.
You do have the except for one. You got the exact same fucking pick. You didn't go Soul. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that'll save you. We'll find
What
out.
were the three? What were the three tiebreakers again, Mongo? One more time.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. So the first one was how many minutes does the underground match last? Number 2, who is the last person taken off the ladder in the North American Women's Title match? And this is not a trick question. This isn't like, oh, the person that wins it. I mean, like, who is knocked off, pulled off before the match is over? Right? Last person. Cool. All right.
And Cookies, just talking shit, brother. Love you, brother.
Number 3 is how many rope breaks are in the NXT Women's Title match? And that seemed to be the question that pissed everybody off the most.
Yeah, because you're a fucktard.
I ain't say all that.
It's a little much, a little hurtful.
Mm-hmm. No, it ain't.
But
I've called you
me?
worse. I've called you worse.
fair. That's fair. All right. And we're about to lock this in. Let's see. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cookies gave his
1.
answers.
Cookies gave 8 minutes, Kalani, and 5.
All right. And we're done. All right, cool. All right, guys. So, Mike, in case you didn't hear when we talked about it earlier, you get one change, right? You get one thing to change. You can either change your double points, you can change one of your picks, or you can change one of your tiebreakers. The problem with 2 of those tiebreakers is what I said. If they involve numbers, y'all like to fuck around with the numbers and try to do the fucking prices right.
Prices right. Yeah. So whatever the first number we say.
Yeah, that's it. Those are locked in the second you say them. But you can change the second one, the one about who's knocked off the ladder.
Okay. Cool. That's a nice twist.
It just saves me from fucking, because like I feel like I probably messed up these picks once or twice by like not changing the right shit, you know. So
and you know what?
Up.
Yo, bro, listen, and we do fucking weed and alcohol. We don't remember precisely
That's
our numbers, so it pays off in the long run for everybody. So yeah,
fair enough. Let's see, making sure I've got everybody's stuff. Yep, everybody's filled in. All right, guys, that's it for the picks. Is there anything else we need to cover before we wrap this show up?
I don't think so.
I don't think anything was
tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah. You get to go to SmackDown for
and sit up in the box seat.
The box seat. That's right.
Box seats.
There you
go.
The
box seat.
The good shit. There you go.
Right.
Hey, I'd rather be in the damn box seat than up front.
Pip. Nah, if you want to talk about being up front at a wrestling show, go to a House of Glory wrestling show. Me and Tito have actually seen a fan get kicked in the face.
Damn.
They probably deserved it.
No. The poor girl was sitting there trying to enjoy the show, and motherfucker foot just went right into her face.
Oh yeah, who was it that they tossed? I forgot who. They just tossed that motherfucker on her.
Cookie said he thinking was his. It's his month, baby.
But Saturday House of Glory becomes House of Goya, baby.
Yeah, it's called Puerto Rican. It's the Puerto Rican. What you call it?
It's
the Puerto Rican show out, hosted by Santana. It's my month.
Who they got? They got Mercedes Martinez, Tasha Steeles, Primo and Epico.
Oh, you think you?
Homicide.
Oh, you think you a double threat, motherfucker? No one care about that shit. They care about that shit, motherfucker.
We get it, Batty. We get it. You're
Hey, you
horny
know
as shit
what?
24/7. We know. We get it.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Hey, Cookies, Betty, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's y'all, man.
Man, shout out to everybody who's enjoying Pride Month. Be who you are, love yourself, and if people can't love you for you, fuck them. Straight like that.
Fuck them.
Or
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
'em.
pretty much.
Literally.
Yeah, real simple. Yeah, fuck them or fuck them.
Right. Whoa. Wait a minute now. If you do it without their permission, that's gonna put you in jail. Don't do that.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I heard this.
Fuck
I, was,
'em.
I saw this guy
fuck
do
'em.
stand up once,
With
and he
permission.
was talking about how he had a bully in high school that would bully him about being gay, and then at their 10-year reunion, the guy asked him if he'd been seeing anybody. He goes, "Yeah, fuck your dad last night."
Oh shit.
And then he pulled out his phone, and showed the guy a picture of his dad's bedroom.
Oh shit.
That's got to be the ultimate comeback on a bully. That's got to be like the greatest. Like,
That is some Eric
That's-
Cartman shit.
No, that is some Brian Quagmire shit right there.
absolutely.
Yep.
What is that?
No.
Brian, Ida, and Quagmire.
I fucked your dad.
Wowzer.
Oh God.
Wowzer.
Yeah. Right. Like, what do you even say? Like, fuck.
You know what you say, folks? You can follow us at facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and twitch.tv/Under the Ring Pod. You can also find our linktree/Under the Ring Pod. There you'll find the man behind the boards, Greg Bush SK, me, the man behind the camera, Rock Ribs 44. This motherfucker, Mr. Freshbed.
for the last time. For the last time we got to say it.
For the predictions, this nigga. The forever IC champ, the right answer, the final Maddie, street team captain Borio Maliente, and special correspondent Justin D. Baxley. Folks, thank you for joining us tonight.
Have a great weekend, folks. We'll be here Saturday. Is that right?
Right.
I think so. Yeah, Dragons and Vampires. We got a busy ass Saturday. All right, folks.
Yeah.
Peace. We'll be reviewing Vampires, and we're going to cover the whole first season of Dragons on Saturday. Catch up, nerd out with us, and then, I'll take a match to sleep.
Grab some liquor, grab some weed, join us. Grab some liquor, grab some weed, and join us. Grab some liquor, grab some weed, and join us.